This is lesson 146, letters and sounds. And this is where we learn about letters and their sounds. We also call it phonics sometimes. Okay, so we're going to the next slide. We have kind of a short lesson today, but I really wanted to make sure you knew these. We're introducing today a brand new special sound. Actually, it's 3 brand new special sounds. And if you have been working with the special sounds charts, this is chart 8 we've been working on. It's the orangey colored ones. So let's look at this letter. It's an R and it says er. Can you say that? Er. Here's another R. Let's see what this says too. Er. Let's go to this last one, and it says, what do you think? Er. Okay, well, R's are kind of bossy. So sometimes the bossy R's will take over the special sound. So these next 3 special sounds are, well, they sound like an R, says er. So let's move this one down. We have the 3 ers. ER, IR, and UR. So R's control this. So it doesn't, the E doesn't say anything, the I doesn't say anything, and the U doesn't say anything. It's just er. Now I'm going to circle the part. Let me get my pen. I'm going to circle this. Now you see there's 2 vowels in here, but guess what? That one's circled. So it doesn't act as a 2-vowel word. It's a special sound. This is just a silent letter on the end. So I'm going to cross that one out because we don't put anything on the top of this one because we circled it. And inside the circle is a safe area, and we don't have to mark the vowels in. Okay, here we go with the second one. It says, what? In bird, IR. So I'm going to circle this part. Okay. Bird. Oh, I forgot to do this one. Verse. So this is in verse. ER. And it's a verse in the Bible. This is in bird. IR. And our last sound, special sound is, what do you think this lady is? You think she's a nurse? That's right. So it's in nurse. UR. Are you a nurse? I always think of that as you are a nurse. Okay, so let's say these. In verse, ER. In bird, IR. And the last one, in nurse, UR. And here we have nurse, the word. So remember, this, we circled this so we don't mark the vowels on this. Except this one doesn't say anything, so we can mark that one. It's not circled. So nurse. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and clear that. And I'm going to move this back up here. And then I have a bunch of words down here. We're going to circle the special sounds, and if we need to, we'll mark some vowels. But now I need my pencil back. Here we go. Wait, let's see. I'm going to move this up, see if I move it all the way up so I can see. Yeah, there we go. So we can see our special sounds. Now I can get my pencil. Now, do you see a special sound here? Did you see the ER in there? We're going to circle this. Now remember, the special sounds, all of them say, what's that up there? Let's do these. Er. Okay, so let's read this. Her. And I'm going to change colors. I'm going to go with orange. We're going to circle this special sound. You can pretend with your finger. And then, of course, this is on the end, so we're just going to cross that one out. So remember, these all say er. And it happens to be this one. So when we get to the circle part, we're going to say what? Here we go. Purse. Okay. I think I'm going to use pink this time. Okay. Do you see a special sound in here? I do. I'm going to circle this one. So, what does IR say? That's right. Here we go. Girl. We have 2 of them in our class, don't we? Okay. Let's go to our next one. And I'm going to get green. And I see a special sound in, what is that? Bird. IR. So now when we read this, we're going to say when we get to the circle. Kirk. That's a name. Let's go. I want a different color. Let's try purple. Okay, I see an in here. It's one of those bossy sounds. So when we get to it, we say Ready? Burn. That's what a fire does to the wood, isn't it? So burn. Let's go over here. We've got 2 special sounds. I'm going to make them bright yellow. See if we can see it. First, it's hard to see that. I hope you can see that at home. The in bird, IR, and st in stop, ST. So when we get here, we say and here we say st. Ready? First. And that's the grade you're going to be in next year. Okay, let's go to the next one. And I'm going to use a different color for that one too. I like changing the colors. I see a special sound. In verse. I hope you're practicing your verses. And we have an E that doesn't do anything over here, so I'm crossing it out. Here we go. Serve. Okay. You see the V on here. I've told you before, I don't know of any English words that have a V on the end. So they put an E on the end. Serve. Let's go to the next one. And do you see the special sound on that one? I do. That is in nurse. You are. Okay, so when we get there, remember to say Turn. All right. Like you turn the page. I'm going to see if this will all go back. It went back to where it was supposed to. So that's all we're going to do for our phonics lesson. We don't have a paper in our letters and sounds today. We have the writing paper, both sides, and we are going to have a number skills paper, and we'll do that in just a few minutes on the next video. And I will see you then. Bye-bye.